Best drones. Whether you're a videographer, vlogger, or just want to have some fun, the best drones let you fly around with ease, shoot breathtaking photos and videos, and not worry about crashing into things. In this video, we break down the 5 best drones in the market. You can find the purchase link all over the products mentioned in this video down in the description below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting with number 5, DJI Mini 2. For most people, the DJI Mini 2 will be the best drone for their needs. It's tiny, able to fit in the palm of your hand, easy to fly, and can last up to 31 minutes in the air. And at $449, it's also the least expensive of DJI's drones, making it more accessible to the masses. The DJI Mini 2 drone has a takeoff weight of just 249 g, meaning that it doesn't need to be registered with the Federal Aviation Authority in the USA. The Mini 2's camera resolution has been improved over the previous generation, so it can now shoot at 4K/30 FPS. And, because it's gimbal stabilized, it's just as smooth as ever. The automated quickshots are also very handy. Beginners can look like pro pilots and get dramatic video. Still photos are excellent for the price, though can be a little noisy in anything less than good light. Having the option to process in RAW and shoot auto-exposure bracketed shots, plus automated panoramas, all make this drone a solid step closer to a heavier drone. The DJI Fly app has good safety features and is clear and easy to read, without being overbearing. At number 2 is the Ryze Tello. Simple, lightweight, and affordable, the Ryze Tello is designed to be a fun drone for first-time flyers. And despite its budget price tag, the Tello offers plenty. The battery serves up a reasonable 13 minutes of flight time, while downward-facing light sensors allow the Tello to hover in place and perform a handful of automated tricks. For just under $100, the Ryze Tello designed by DJI makes for a good, inexpensive drone for first-time flyers. However, what elevates it above other inexpensive drones for kids is the fact that it can be programmed using Scratch, turning this toy into an educational device. Image quality from the nose-mounted 5MP camera is less impressive, with a limited dynamic range and noticeable compression artifacts when streaming 720p HD video. Because video is beamed directly to your smartphone, the frame rate is affected by any drop in connection strength. That said, the app is refreshingly simple and makes for a straightforward way to pilot the Tello, with an on-screen twin-stick setup that's rewardingly responsive. The theoretical range is 100 m, but 30-40 m is more realistic, which, given how even the slightest breeze can blow the 80 g Tello off course, is not necessarily a bad thing. At number 3, DJI Mavic Air 2. The new DJI Mavic Air 2 is a stunning technical achievement, an incredibly capable drone that, for most people, might look like the only flying camera they'd ever need. The DJI Mavic Air 2 is the best drone for those who want to record 4K video, but don't want to spend more than $1,000. This second edition of the Mavic Air has been upgraded with a better camera, capable of taking 4K videos at 60 frames per second, as well as super slow motion 240p video at full HD resolutions. And it can take super large 48 megapixel photos too. As with other DJI drones, an extra Fly More pack is available, which bundles stuff you really need: case, spare batteries. This costs more, of course, but is often a wise investment. DJI also boosted the flight time to an excellent 34 minutes, and improved the drone's object tracking, so that it can now maintain a lock, even if you duck behind a tree for a moment. Additionally, the Mavic Air 2 can receive ADS-B signals, so you can better know when aircraft are approaching. The only quibble we have is that the Mavic Air 2 now shares the same drab looks as the Mavic Mini and Mavic Pro. At number 2, DJI Air 2S. The superb Air 2S combines the DJI Air 2 and the DJI Mavic 2 Pro is the DJI Air 2S, which combines some features of both in a drone that costs about $1,000. You get the compact, folding design of the former, plus the 20MP 1-inch sensor found in the latter. The DJI Air 2S has a 1-inch image sensor, which means you'll get some stunning photos. It also has a new feature called Master Shots, in which the drone will analyze what it's looking at, and then automatically generate a flight pattern and create a movie, complete with a soundtrack. Its impressive flight time of up to 34 minutes. The first time we've seen this size of camera on a drone this small, and at this low of a price point. The camera shoots up to 5.4K video, offers up to 8x zoom, has an amazing 7.5-mile connectivity range, and includes all new flight features that they borrowed from the Osmo Pocket cameras. While there are better camera drones out there, and more affordable craft to just enjoy flight, the DJI Air 2S is our recommendation for the best drone for the average pilot. The camera is superb, the drone offers enough of the best flight features to be worth the money, and the drone is small enough to consider packing on a journey. Check out the number 1 product in our list, DJI Mavic 3. Looking for the most powerful compact drone around? The DJI Mavic 3 is it. This aerial powerhouse is fronted by a dual camera that mixes a large, 20MP 4/3 sensor with a handy 162mm telephoto lens. And the Mavic 3 fits this into a backpack-friendly bundle that's somehow lighter than the Mavic 2 Pro model it's based on. Other improvements over its predecessor include a 45-minute battery life, and the ability to shoot 5K/50p video or 4K/120p slow-motion footage. 2 versions of the drone are available. The Mavic 3 Standard comes with 8GB of internal storage, while the Mavic 3 Cine adds a 1TB internal SSD, and the new DJI RC Pro remote control. With the SSD, the Mavic 3 Cine has fast enough storage to capture video with the Apple ProRes 422HQ format, and the RC Pro has an HDMI port to enable external recorders or live production tasks using this powerful new drone. The DJI Mavic 3 drone offers a 15km max transmission range, which means you can fly farther to explore and capture more. And with the O3 Plus transmission system, live feeds are smooth and stable. Drones aren't just fun to fly. They can let you capture breathtaking footage, some in high-resolution 4K video. Drones aren't that complicated, but there are a few key features you should consider when you are shopping. Well, if you want to purchase any of the mentioned drones, links are available in the description box. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more upcoming videos.